Hello and welcome back to the channel. Spiritual Goddess GAWDDESS is here to have another conversation with you. Let's talk about perception, right? I touch on a lot of different topics when it comes to perception, but haters. And the only way that we're going to get better is if we know better, right? That we're not following trends, because the trends that are set, are set to keep us in a lower vibrational energy. These trends are set to keep us feeling like we are more than what we are, or that we should do more than what we should. I'm going to say that. So let's talk about haters and friends and family, okay? We can sit and tell somebody our good news. Man, this what just happened to me, man. I just got a pay raise, man. And you want everybody to just stop what they're doing and celebrate your hard work and celebrate you getting something that you worked for, that presumably you prayed for, right? And when you don't get that same type of energy that you putting out, that person hating. They don't want to see you win. Or this person can't make it. Man, they ain't doing nothing. They at home. Why you couldn't make my event? Why you couldn't be there for me, right? This is something that I've accomplished. And we want to presume people to be haters, right? And it's almost like I talked to you guys about being in a relationship. When we go out here as women and men and we go to school and we get a degree or multiple degrees, and we go buy a house and we go buy the car that we want, and we brand new, we doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying? And I got this and I got that and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And then we want to look at somebody else as if, I did all of this. You can't, I can't deal with you. But yet you passing up your life partner because you did the work for you. And now you think you're better than somebody else who hasn't either done the work or even wanted to do the same type of work as you. You know what I'm saying? In their life. Same shit. Sometimes when we celebrate our wins, we don't stop to think about that person going through a storm because that person not telling their business. Well, first of all, y'all talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Somebody go and tell you they're going through a storm. Now, you done went and told everybody in the family. You done went and told everybody in the friend group that they going through something. So people now, they not telling y'all like you think they would about everything that they going through. They might tell you about relationships, or they might tell you about stuff at work that they're going through, but this is one thing that they not telling you, right? Look at yourself. Why they not telling you that? Because you talk too much. Because you came and told them about somebody else's business, so they don't trust you with their business. So they going through a storm right now. And although they happy for you, they not celebrating at their highest peak for you because they going through it, right? You want them to put all their burdens down, put their depression down, put their stress down, put the fact that they paycheck to paycheck down, put their relationship problems down, and say, forget what I'm going through, and I don't know how I'm going to push through this, but my friend, my cousin, my sister, my brother, they winning. So whatever I'm going through doesn't matter. Can you be realistic with yourself at this point? Because if it was that easy for people to get out of depression, they would be out of depression way easier without taking drugs and all of these other things to get out of that. We are not paying attention to other people because we are in such a selfish moment, because we've obtained something ourselves and we want the world to just show up and show out for us because we did something for us. Okay? How much of that paycheck or that pay raise or that new business are you going to give to your friends and family? Let's be honest. How much of it have you given to them in the past? Absolutely. Y'all go out, great, reward them, but they not reaping no immediate benefits. So stop looking for somebody to worship the ground you walk on because you winning. You looking for a yes man or a yes woman. You're not looking for a true friend. Let's start being mindful of the storms that people are going through in their life, right? You got this person thinking like, well, dang, well, I've been here too, God, and I've been praying for what I've been praying for, and why I can't get out of this. They could be going through an awakening. They could be going through some type of ascension. attention. But we don't care about that, because the only thing we care about is that we winning and you should be happy. And that's not how this go. Listen, I get more wins than a little bit. Do you understand me? But I do not celebrate nowhere near as much, because guess what? I'm not disturbing nobody else's peace or whatever they going through to say, come out here and celebrate with me. You know, some people, they going through it, but they gonna get dressed up just to go out there with you. They comfortable in the stress that they in. They comfortable with not having nothing. They comfortable in that. But you don't know that one person that you the hardest on, that's not celebrating with you, is the person that wanted the most. They might want it more than you. And this is why they can't achieve that, but Spirit want to send them through something so they can learn something. You know, they may have somebody attached to them that will not allow, that God won't allow them to win, because they have to detach themselves from an anchor that's holding them down. You never know what somebody's going through. So let's be mindful when we want to talk about people, when we want to gossip about people's business, when we want to carry stuff around. People see that, whether they send it to you or not. Everybody can't celebrate with you, but as long as you won, thanking God for allowing that to happen for you, for opening up the doors, allowing your spirit guides to see you through this process. And long as you are happy within, that's all that matters, man. That is all that matters. We got to stop using this word hater so loosely. When ain't nobody hating on you, they going through stuff. Like, life is hard out here. You know, people are struggling. More people than not are struggling. And me being in the role that I am, and talking to people on a regular basis, on a daily basis, receiving the calls at my nonprofit organization, like, people are really going through it out here, and they can't go to their family and friends. Right? So if y'all was such good family and friends, then you wouldn't have these people calling the nonprofit trying to get help to pay their light bill, because y'all gonna be right there helping them. You was in the club, you just bought some weave, you just did this, you just did that, so I'm not helping you with your light bill. Instead of talking to them and trying to guide them on paying their bills first and prioritizing, you want to say no and then take their business and go talk about it to somebody else. And that's why they not telling you about the storm that they going through. That's why they're cheering with you, because they going through a storm, and it don't mean that they don't love you, but they need to go through it alone. I'm just saying, stop talking so much.